students. Now today we are going to understand about the incentives. What is this term incentive means? Incentives are the monetary and non-monetary rewards that are offered to employees to influence and motivate them to work efficiently and effectively. These are of two types, that is, I have told you, monetary and non-monetary, that could be termed as financial and non-financial as well. Let's understand what is this. Incentives are of two types. First one is financial incentives. Financial incentive, as you can see in this picture, financial incentive is related to the money. It is related to the money. And then we have non-financial incentives. Non-financial incentives is related to the rewards. You like this now, whenever you get prize in any competition or your school motivates you and give you prize if you come first. Why does school do so? They do so to motivate you, to increase and to enhance your performance, your academic performance as well as your other extracurricular performance. So what is this? This is non-financial incentives. Companies also provide financial as well as non-financial incentives to their employees to motivate them. You know, each and every individual is different. So for some people financial incentives are more motivating, but for some non-financial incentives are more motivating. So companies recognize that and give incentives accordingly. So let's understand what are these. First of all, let's understand about the monetary or financial incentives. The first one is pay and allowance. What does this term mean? It is the most basic form of financial incentives. Means that is salary or pay or allowance. This is the most basic form of financial incentives. Regular increment in the salary. You know, each and every person likes that whenever the employer increase the salary. So what does manager do? They increment the salary and provide other allowance as well, such as house rent allowance. Act as a good motivation to employees. Here, as you can see with this picture, what this person is saying, this is giving him money and he is feeling motivated and feeling happy. You know, whenever any company provide better salary or increment in the salary, it is a record, it has been recorded that employees stay there. They like the environment and they work in that organization for years. That is why companies provide pay and allowance too. If you talk about yourself, you like this partner whenever your teacher motivates you, give you any reward, whether it is financial or non-financial. So in the same way, organization also do so. Second is they also provide sharing of profit. Some companies also give the employees the opportunity to share the profit in the company. You know that company is made up of different owner, where there are a number of shares like preference shares and equity shares. So company also provide the amount of profit to the employees. Company said that there is a company, I am running a textile company and I have so many workers. Suppose I have 100 workers at different level. I told them, if you will increase the production, if you will match the production up to 2,50,000 units of shirts, I will provide you the profit. Whatever would be the profit, I will provide you some share of that. You know, all of you, I will provide 2%. Suppose I said I will provide 2% share of profit if you will achieve the target of, what would be the target? If we will achieve 2,50,000 units of shirts, means if we will produce this much shirts, right? So employees are offered a share in the profits of the organization. Organization also do so. As I am giving you example like this, they also do so. And this is to motivate the workers to improve the performance. Now I have told my workers that you have to do this and you will get 2% share in the profit. Now they will feel motivated. Okay, now if we'll earn more, we will also get some benefits, some financial benefits. They will get motivated and they will move toward the goal with their full efficiency. They will give their best, right? So that is the reason. This motivates worker to improve performance, means they're working, their performance, mark these words which I am underlining, so as to contribute positively towards the growth. Now the employees knows that when we will produce this much of amount, we will definitely get some share in the profit, means if company will grow, we will also grow, right? It is giving them idea company is growing, we will also grow. So they will give their 100%. They will move toward the goal in a positive manner and it will lead to the growth of the organization, right? So these are the first one was pay and allowance, means increment in the salary and all, and sharing in the profit, means as you can see with this picture. Let's understand with this picture as well what this person is doing. He is the manager of the company. He said that if you increase the sale up to 1 lakh in this month, like in this March month, I will give you some share of profit. I will give you 10% of the profit, right? So what this person will do, this person will do his best and he will apply different techniques. He will apply the creativity in his work so that he can achieve the success. And at last what manager is doing, manager is fulfilling his or her promise. Now he is giving the share. What is this? This is share of profit. Share of profit. Share of profit, students. Right? So let's move ahead. I hope it is clear to you. Next is stock option plan. Yes, companies also provide stock option plan to their employees. You may think that what is this stock option plan? I have told you in companies there are two kind of shares, that is equity shares and preference shares. But when company provides stock option plans to their employees, what is that? They, you know, each and every share has a value, means 100 per share, like 10 per share, like that. So each and every share has a price. Each and every company have different price. You must have heard about the stock market. You are a commerce student, you know about the stock market, Nifty and all. You know that each and every company has different price. Now in stock option plan, what company does, they provide the share of profit at in the company at discounted price, means you know, अगर कंपनी का जो शेयर है वो 10 rupees each है, तो what company will do? Company will provide it as 8 rupees each, 8 rupees per share. To whom? To the employees. To the employees, to motivate them to work more. Now the employees of the company knows that whenever they will produce more, whenever they will increase the profit of the company, ultimately what company will do? Company will provide them stock option plan. Now whatever would be the saving, they can invest in the company at discounted price. So what is it doing, or what all these techniques are doing? They are motivating employees, students. So employees are offered shares of the company at discounted price, means below the price. Price was 10, company is providing it as 8 per share to the employees. This helps in developing a feeling of belongingness among the employees. This also makes them belongingness, because ultimately they are becoming the owner of the company. All of you know that shareholders are the owner of the company, right? So this is giving them sense of belongingness also, and it is motivating them, and it is also making them financially independent. You know, they are saving in the company, they are saving somewhere, and that is to a discounted price. So company also use this plan to motivate the employees. Company also provide bonus to the employees. What is this term bonus means? What is bonus? You must have heard that your father got bonus, Diwali bonus, or another bonus, your mother got this much bonus. You must have heard about this term. The bonus is the additional amount, means additional from the salary that manager provide to the employees to motivate them and to provide them some financial security as well. bonus refers to the monetary reward. It is a monetary. It is in terms of money. Monetary means whenever you see the name monetary, whenever you see this name, you have to consider it as a money form, financial. Monetary rewards means related to the money, paisa, which is over and above the basic salary. Basic salary, what is basic salary? Suppose if a person is getting 25,000 as a salary, this is the basic salary. And if a manager, when Diwali comes, he offers him 40,000 for the month, means for in the month of Diwali. So what he is doing, he is giving bonus to the employee, means above the salary. This is the bonus, that is to motivate the employee, and that is to feel the belongingness, and that is to give them some incentives as well, ultimately to motivate the employee and to satisfy the employee. As you can see here, bonus, it can be in the form of cash and gifts. It is given to employees in order to recognize their exemplary performance, means whenever any person do exemplary performance, then also managers provide bonus. Not only on Diwali, it is provided on exemplary, means extraordinary. Exemplary means extra. If you talk about this term, exemplary means extraordinary. Extraordinary performance. Extraordinary performance. So we have studied that company also provides stock option plan. That means they provide the shares at discounted price, and member of the company feel belongingness. He is the manager and he is the employee. He is the employee, he is the manager. I am writing here in short form. So both of these are now owner of the company, means each and every person has the share in the company, and this is the bonus they provide. Now our fifth monetary incentive is commission. Companies also provide commission who are in the sales business. They provide commission to the employees by saying that if you met your target, means if you do the sale up to 50,000 in this month, we will provide you commission. Means if whatever would be this sale before 50,000, means if you got a sale 60,000 or 70,000, means above 50,000, then you will get commission out of that. Usually this kind of incentive is in sales business. So commission is the common incentive offered to whom? Offered to employees working under sales department. As you can see with this picture, it is in the monetary form. So if you have given a target to sell 50,000 to the employees, you said that you will sell this month up to 50,000, that is in the month of August. You said that, and your three employees has met the target up to 70,000 for the month. Now what you will do, you will provide commission to those three employees who has met the target above the deadline target, means above the standard target. We have studied in controlling standard output and the planned output. That is, standard performance was that you have to met the sale of up to 50,000, then you got 70,000. Now company will provide you commission. This is also a way of motivating any person, because now they know that they have to meet a target, right? As well as if they will achieve the target, means beyond the target, then they will get some amount of commission, so that they do the work towards that, right? वो उसी डायरेक्शन में वर्क करते हैं और वो अपनी पूरी कोशिश कर देते हैं कि वो उसको अचीव करें. They not only met the target, but they try to go beyond the target. To motivate that, to appreciate that part, company provide the commission to the employees. Clear? So these are the monetary incentives that company provides to the employees. I hope it is clear to you. Now in our next class, we will study about the non-monetary incentive. Yes, student, we have non-monetary incentive as well. Those incentive also motivate employees in the same way as monetary incentives do? So we will understand that interesting topic as well. Okay. Well, students, we have talked about the financial incentives. Those were bonus, commission, stock option plan, like that. You know, company also provide non-monetary incentives. There are people who does not satisfy with the monetary incentives only. They need some non-monetary incentives as well. As a human being, we have other needs as well. Usually, monetary incentives are for the lower level workers. But when it comes to the upper level managers, they need non-monetary incentives as well. Those incentives also motivate them to move toward the goal of the organization, right? So let's understand what is that. As I have told you, non-monetary means that cannot be defined in terms of money. Money के terms में नहीं define कर सकते हैं, वो non-monetary होते हैं, right? Then incentives that cannot be measured in terms of money. The definition of non-financial incentive is that cannot be measured in terms of money, right? As you can see with this picture, can you see this picture? They are the sport person and they are getting motivated by this medal. Is it in terms of money? No, it is not in terms of money. It is non-monetary thing. But they are getting motivated through these medals and they work so hard so that they can get a gold medal or silver medal. You must have heard about the Olympics. In Olympics also we have a silver medal, bronze medal and gold medal. All the players of all over the world, they work so hard to get that medal. The reason is that thing motivates them to work hard, to reach to their goal, right? So all human needs like psychological, social and emotional, all human, we have different needs. We have talked about the physiological need. Now they are talking about the psychological need, social need and emotional need that cannot be satisfied by the money. Okay, so these are the non-monetary incentive. Let's understand what are those. First one is position. Position or designation in a company. Position or designation in a company is also a form of non-monetary incentives. As you can see that, you know, you feel such a great pleasure and such a motivation when you come first in your class. And whenever you come first in your class, your school gives you reward in form of clapping, in form of appreciation and as prize also, right? In form of prize also, in form of trophy also, as you can see with this picture. So all of you want to be the first ranker now. This student is first ranker, this one is second ranker and this one is third ranker. All of you want to reach to this rank in your class, right? You all of you want to top your school. That is your motive, and whenever this happens, it gives you motivation and it gives you stimulation to study hard so that you can attain your goal, so that you can be successful in your life. Managers also identify this need for the employees. What manager does? Employees often require a rise in the status. You know, we have studied about the different level of the management. That is lower level management, let me correct this word, lower level management. This is middle level management. We have studied that in our levels of management. Then we have top level management. Here we have CEOs and CFOs of the company. Then we have production manager and the managers at the middle level. Then we have the supervisors and the workers under the lower level management. So each and every wants to increase their status. Maybe this person who is working as a production manager, he does not want hike in the salary, but he wants to be the general manager of the company. He wants rise in the status. Right now, who is he? He is only a production manager. But he wants increase in the status and he wants to be he is a production manager. But now what he wants to be? He wants to be a top manager, that is GM of the company. He wants to be GM of the company, right? So what company will do? Company will assign him such a task that if you will complete this task, then definitely you can be the GM of the company. So it will motivate him to work or to achieve to that level. Employees often require rise in the status in terms of power. Whenever we have higher level, when we are at higher level of authority, we have higher power and higher authority as well. It provides them psychological satisfaction. We have talked about the physiological needs, and this is the psychological need that each and every individual have. That is why I told you in advance, this kind of incentives works for usually lower level managers, because they have some psychological needs as well. They want status, recognition in the society as well as in the organization. So they want that there should be increase in their position. So company does so. Now we have organizational climate as well. Our climate affects us a lot. Whenever we are in positive climate, positive environment, each and every person is so gentle, and each and every person motivates you, appreciates you. So you do the task up to your efficiency. You know that your powers get double when someone gives you appreciation. When you are appreciated, your powers get double. You work more efficiently, because you know that yes, someone is motivating me. Yes, it is my duty as well to prove them right and to give my 100%, up to my 100%, right? So that's why a positive approach adopted by a manager creates better organizational climate, and whereas negative approach spoils the climates. Approach also matters in any company, in any management. As you can say that you must have heard about in the principle also, harmony not discord. Each one of us have to live in the harmony, like this, as you can see with the picture. Whether it is our classroom, in classroom also teacher used to tell you that teacher tells you that do not fight with each other, help each other, be in harmony with each other, student, and create a great environment in your classroom. Whether it is about being friendship, whether it is about study time, maintain everything, maintain discipline and maintain harmony in your class. In the same way, organization also maintains such an environment for the employees, so that they feel harmony, so that they feel belongingness, and they work more efficiently in the organization. आगे देखें क्या है? Next is career opportunities. What do you mean by that? As an incentive, as a non-financial incentive, companies also provide career opportunity to their employees. They also provide, they also provide them, if anyone wants to go for higher education, they provide the facility that yes, if person is BTech or a graduate, that person can do MBA, and after completing their study, they can apply in the company and they can get the promotion as well. They provide services like that, career opportunity. So it helps each and every person. Career opportunities. Employees must be given ample opportunities. Ample means बहुत सारी, in enough amount to develop their skills and knowledge such that they are able to improve their career prospects. Companies also need to provide the facility to their employees so that their career will also improve. There are so many companies like Google, Apple, Infosys, they provide this service to their employees so that they can get career advancement as well. And whenever they feel that they are growing, they are getting success, they definitely give more. If a person is skilled enough, if a person is BTech and company has provided him facility to do the MBA, now he has MBA knowledge as well, so it is beneficial for the employees as well as it is beneficial for the company. So who are a double fayda. That is why this is considered as a non-monetary incentive. This can be done through training, development programs. Company also provides such programs like training and development programs, right? Now, our fourth non-monetary incentive is job enrichment. What do you mean by this term? Job enrichment means enriching the job. Whatever the job the person is doing, what company does, they enrich their job. Challenging work endowed with greater responsibility and requiring higher knowledge and skill enhances the interest of employees. Yes, mark these words. There are few employees who like to do creative tasks, who like to do multiple tasking, who like to do difficult tasks. They feel better when they do such tasks. They enjoy doing job which offers them variety. You know, some people does not like monotonous work. They don't like working on computer all the time, like 24 hours or whatever the job hours. They don't like that. They like doing different work so that they can reach to their maximum level in the efficiency, or they can learn more. They want to learn more through different variety of work. So this is what company does. They provide them job enrichment. It provides employees prospect for personal growth. They feel that when they are doing different job, it is they are also growing as a person. You know, here they have sentenced this word personal growth, growing as a person. Thus it proves to be good source of motivation. You know, job enrichment, that is why we say that job enrichment could be good source of what? Source of motivation for the employees. Here we are talking about the source of motivation. Earlier we have talked about the financial motivators. Now here we are talking about the non-financial. So career opportunities and job enrichment also provide the person motivation. As you can see in this picture, the person feel success. He feel that yes, he is getting advancement in the career and he is leading to the growth. It gives them this satisfaction. You can see in this picture, this person is so satisfied, so fulfilled because he is getting variety of work. He knows that he is growing personally. Our next non-monetary incentive is employee recognition program. What does this term means? Almost all employees have an urge to want recognition. Each and every person want to get recognized for the work done by them. जो भी उन्होंने काम किया है उसके लिए वो चाहते हैं कि उन्हें appreciation मिले. Then recognition or appreciation work motivates employees to give their best of their performance. Let's understand what this term means. As you can see in this picture, this person is feeling motivated because this person get trophy like best employee of the year trophy. In companies, yes, you heard me, best employee of the year. Companies provide such kind of awards to their employees so that they can feel motivated, so that they can feel recognized and they can motivate to work more. Companies provide this facility. They provide a program. They organize a program like that in which they award the employees for each and every work. So this lady has got best employee of the year award and now she is so happy, so fulfilled. Now she is motivated. What she will do? She will try to earn this trophy next year also, because she knows that if she will do the extraordinary task, she will gonna get this trophy. So this is called employee recognition program. Managers does so that each and every person get recognition. You can take example from your classroom also. You know, whenever you do perform well, whenever you perform well in the surprise test, whenever you perform well in the inter-school competition, you know, you have participated in inter-school competition and you came first. What your school do? Your school appreciate you a lot. They give you trophy, they give you certificate. Why they do so? They do so, student, to motivate you, right? To motivate you so that next year also you participate in such activities and you came first. You आप स्कूल का नाम रोशन करो, आप स्कूल का नाम रोशन करो और खुद भी better feel करो, right? So companies also do in a same way because it helps the employees to get motivated and earn more, learn more and work more. Now another next non-monetary incentive is job security. आप क्या देख सकते हैं इस पिक्चर से? You can see with this picture that each and every person is under the umbrella and what they are feeling? They are feeling secure that they will not gonna wet by the rain. So you can say that our environment is rain Our environment is rain, in which we have lot of insecurities. Some people don't have house. Some people don't have car. Some people don't have a fixed, like, permanent job. Permanent job. And lot more. So people don't have much things, so job security is among them. It is a kind of incentive also. How? Employees need a certain degree of job security. Each and every person want a security. As I've talked about the safety and security, we have some physical safety as well as financial safety needs. If we talk about in context of organization, so job security is the safety need of any employee. So this is a non-monetary incentive plus safety need of each and every employee. They want to get permanent in any company. They don't want to be live in the fear that they can be knocked out of the office anytime. उनको उस ऑफिस से या कंपनी से कभी भी निकाला जा सकता है. वो ऐसे इस fear में वर्क करना पसंद नहीं कर सकते. ना ही वो इतना इफेक्टिवली और प्रॉपरली वर्क कर पाएंगे ऐसे साइकोलॉजी के साथ. सो क्या करते हैं कंपनीज प्रोवाइड देम जॉब सिक्योरिटी इन द सेंस दैट दे मस्ट बी certain about their income in the future. All of you know that our future is uncertain, right? They are talking about the income in the future. All of us know that our future is uncertain. Each and one of us save for our future. We have a saving account, we do FD also, so that whenever there is any uncertainty in the future, we can get money from those funds. Each one of us do that. So that is why companies provide some job security to the employees, that they say that now onwards you are the permanent employee of the company. No one can fire you until unless you have done something wrong, like you have broken the rule of the company. Otherwise no one can fire you. You are the permanent employee. This gives them job security, means safety. This would enable them to work within the greater passion. This also gives them belongingness. Job security also gives them belongingness, students. Belongingness. When they feel belongingness, they work more. They work with greater passion. Clear, student? Now, another non-monetary incentive is employees participation. Yes, company also provide opportunity for the employees to participate with each other. Employee must be involved in decision making. Whenever company feel that they should motivate their employees, their efforts, they should make them good leader. What they do, they provide them facility, they involve them in the decision making. All of us know that decision making is the responsibility and authority of the top level managers, like the CEOs, CFOs and the directors of the company. But while giving this incentive, they provide this facility that yes, you are the employee of the company, you can give your ideas as well. If you have any creative ideas, your idea will be considered by the management, especially in issues pertaining to them. अगर उनसे रिलेटेड कोई भी इशू है उसमें तो उनको इन्वॉल्व किया ही जाता है. सपोज एक प्रोडक्शन में एक कंपनी है, राइट, दे आर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग रजिस्टर्स. सो managers would ask their employees, this is the order, we got to produce 2 lakh units of the register. Now tell us from where we should buy raw material. You have your contacts in the raw material. I have came to know that you are going to produce the material. Tell us what should be the raw material and what kind of machinery we need to buy for the production of these material or these register. So they will tell the manager, yes sir, you can buy this and this will help us and we can produce more and more units and within less time. So this is employee participation. This provides workers a feeling of belongingness towards the organization. They feel that yes, their organization is considering their point. They are not just focusing on telling them this, do that. They are not autocrat. They think that they are democrat, and they are providing them opportunity as well. This also give a sense of belongingness and motivate the employees working in the company. Now, employee empowerment. Companies also talk about the employee empowerment. How do they do so? It means that giving them more freedom to subordinate. Means, how can we empower anybody? When we give some authority as well as responsibility and some power to someone, that you have a right, now you can do as you want. If there is any problem, you can contact me. You know, in your classroom, monitor has a power, na? If teacher is not present, he has a power to write the name of you who is making indiscipline in the class. He has a power that he can tell any student that stand up till ma'am comes. You have to stand, you have to get standing, and you cannot move from your space because I have told you so. उसकी वो मॉनिटर ऐसा कैसे कह पाता है? मॉनिटर ऐसा कह पाता है क्योंकि टीचर ने उसे अथॉरिटी दी हुई है, पावर दी हुई है कि यस, यू कैन do so, you can say so in my absence. So companies also, managers also do so. They empower employees by giving them freedom. This empowerment develop confidence in the employees. You know, if you are working in the production making company, you know, production company, they are producing lot of plastic material, they are producing plastic chairs as well. Your manager has told you whatever would be the raw material requirement, you are responsible for that. You are the production head in the company. Imagine yourself as a employee of that company. He said that you are the person who is responsible. If there is any shortage of raw material, you can buy the raw material, and you have to make sure that production is going on continuously. It shouldn't stop anywhere, anytime. So what it is giving you? It is giving you empowerment. It is giving you empowerment psychologically as well as physically. Now automatically you will feel feel freedom. You will feel responsible. Yes, my manager has assigned me this duty, and I have to do this duty very well. I have to maintain raw material on time so that the production goes on continuously, right? So this is all about the non-financial incentives. So we have financial incentives and non-financial incentives, which are very important for every person and all the manager, whether he is a top level manager, middle level manager and lower level manager. They have to identify the need of the employees, and they have to give those incentives so that they can feel motivated and they can work more towards the organization goal. We have also understood that when it is about the lower level workers, financial incentives work more, and whenever it is about the top level manager, for them non-financial incentives also act as a motivation, right? So this is all about motivation. In our next class, we will study about other aspect of the direction, that is controlling as well as leadership and communication as well. Hello students, welcome back. In our previous class, we have studied about the financial and non-financial incentives. What were those? Let's quickly revise. First one was, if we talk about the non-financial incentives, means which are not related to the money. So first one was status, means people like to have a great status, like some designation, and it motivates them. Organizational climate, career advancement. Companies also provide career advancement to their employees as well. Job enrichment, where company provide different roles to the individual so that his need of that job enrichment could be satisfied. Then employee recognition programs, where they appreciate employees and they give them some kind of certificate or awards. Job security, they provide job security to their employees so that they feel that yes, I am belonging of this area, this office, like I belong to this area. They feel that belongingness and they work more efficiently and they work with more focus and enthusiasm within the office. That is the reason to provide job security by the organization. Employee participation, all the managers, they motivate employees to participate in decision making or any other activity of the organization. And then employee empowerment also, they empower their employees so that they will be empowered and ultimately organization will get empowered. Right, student? So all these are non-financial incentives. Let's quickly revise our financial incentives. What are our financial incentives? Pay and allowance means increasing the salary and providing them allowance means house rent allowance, HRAs, EPF, provident fund, like this. Productivity linked wage incentives means providing them incentives related to their productivity, means if company has given target to produce 100 units of pen to the worker and he is producing 120 units of pen, then what company will do? Company will provide incentive for those 20 units, the extra 20 units to the workers, and worker will be motivated and they will work more in future, because now they know that whenever they will work in future, they will definitely get more incentive, more earning, like that. Okay, they also provide bonus to the employees. Then they also give profit sharing to their employees, means employees of the company can buy the share and they can also be included in the percentage of the profit. जो भी company profit earn करेगी वो ऐसे बोल देती कि उसका 2% employees में distribution होगा, like that. Then co-partnership stock option plan. If we talk about the financial incentives, so students, these were your non-financial incentives. Company also provide financial incentive that we have talked about in detail. Now let's quickly revise all these things. These are the financial incentives. First one is pay and allowance. Company provide pay means salary to the workers, that is also form of incentive. And allowances also, allowances like house rent allowance, HRAs, and EPF, employee provident fund. Okay, this is to motivate employees to work in the company and to provide them financial security and house security as well. Now next thing that company provide is productivity linked wage incentives. Company also provide productivity related wage incentives, means company provide this amount of wage plus the extra amount, means whatever would be the wage plus extra amount. You can understand this concept with an example, like company has told his employees to produce how much 100 units of pen, but 2 workers has produced 120 units. 120, let me correct it, student. 120. Now 2 workers are doing, I'm writing here short form. 2 workers has produced more, means बोला था 100 के लिए and 120 यूनिट प्रोड्यूस किए 2 वर्कर्स ने, तो 20 यूनिट्स एक्स्ट्रा प्रोड्यूस किए हैं. देन कंपनी विल प्रोवाइड इंसेंटिव ऑन दिस अमाउंट ऑफ यूनिट, मतलब 20 यूनिट्स पे जो वेज इंसेंटिव है उनको एक्स्ट्रा दिया जाएगा जो भी एम्प्लॉयज हैं. क्लियर स्टूडेंट? Then company also provide bonus to the employees. You must have heard about the Diwali bonus. This is the bonus that employer or the company provide to the employees of the company. That means they provide this bonus additional to the salary. Suppose salary is 30,000. Salary is 30,000, right? But now in the month of Diwali, what company is paying you? Company is paying you 45,000. How much extra? 15,000 extra. So this is your bonus amount which company is providing you above salary. Okay. Now profit sharing also. Company also provide profit sharing facility to their employees. Means company said that if you are the employee of the company, company said that if you will earn up to 2 lakh profit means if our profit turnover would be 2 lakh, I will give you 2% of the share of profit, right? 2%. So this is what profit sharing. So now what all the employees will do, they will be motivated to produce more so that they can earn more through profit sharing. So this could be the form of motivation for the employees. Then co-partnership and stock option. We have studied about this. Stock option in this company provide the share to the employees at discounted rate or free of cost. मतलब कंपनी का जो शेयर है वो 100 ईच है, बट कंपनी इज प्रोवाइडिंग हिज एम्प्लॉयज दिस अमाउंट लाइक 60 ईच में दे रही है जो भी एम्प्लॉयज हैं उनको. नाउ व्हाट इज दिस इज एट डिस्काउंटेड रेट. So this also motivate employees to participate in the company, and they can be the owner of the company through participation there. So this part motivates employees to work more and work with more efficiency and more effectiveness, because they know that whenever the turnover will increase, whenever the profit will increase, definitely it will gonna benefit them also. Not only company, it will benefit them as well. Now, retirement benefits, some companies, all government companies provide pension plans and retirement benefits to their employees. Nowadays, private companies also doing same thing to motivate and to provide financial security and retirement security to their employees. Companies also provide different kind of perquisites to their employees. So these are the financial incentives, and these are the non-financial incentives that company provide to motivate its workers. I have told you motivation is a tedious task. You have to, as a manager, imagine yourself as a manager, you have a lot of people you have to manage. So to motivate them, you first of all you have to identify their need. What's their need? Then you have to focus on fulfilling those needs through providing financial incentives and non-financial incentives. Clear, students? So now I would ask you a question. Will you be able to answer that question? Answer it quickly, student. The question says that what is concerned with designing jobs that include greater variety of work? We have talked about everything about the financial and non-financial incentives. Now you have to tell me which part involves greater variety of work. What would be the answer, student? The answer is job enrichment. Yes, we have studied about job enrichment, in which we have studied that it is the process through which company provide different variety of work to their employees, so that they will not feel monotonous or bored with the same kind of work. There are people who like doing different kind of work. So for motivating them, company have to go for job enrichment. In your class also, you must have seen that there are some students who are good at academics, who are good at sports, who are good at music as well. So what teachers do, they call them every time there is any competition in the school or any event. They call those students, because they know that yes, they are skilled and they love to do that part and they can do it very well. That's why they call those students only. In company also, the manager provide different tasks to the employees, but after identifying that this person likes to do different kind of job, and we have to enrich his job so that he would be motivated to work more in the environment of the company, right? So this is all about the financial and non-financial incentives. I hope it is clear to you, students. Thank you.